Hang on, I'm gonna make a wish. If you've been driving around Omaha, chances are you've encountered one of these pesky things. Well, we've talked to several drivers who say they're very frustrated with what they've been experiencing when they've been out and about.
You find yourself in a video game dodging potholes, and then you can run into somebody else's car in the process.
I've noticeably seen some changes in my vehicle, for sure. It's more harder on it, and the suspension's messed up.
What's it like compared to previous years, though?
Oh, I think it's worse, definitely worse.
And I've never seen it like this, though. Like years back, Omaha streets weren't like this.
Assistant Public Works Director Austin Rouser says his office has received 615 work orders for potholes for February.
Which really trends about average. From a complaint standpoint, we've seen about 2,500 complaints come in.
He says between the thawing and freezing, conditions right now are bad for fixing pavement.
The water freezes, it expands in there and stresses the pavement.
Rouser acknowledges there are areas where they've been getting a lot of complaints, like 144th Street, Sorensen Parkway, and 72nd Street. But he says conditions would be even worse if not for the street preservation bond, which the city has so far used to repave and resurface 72nd south of Dodge. He says the stretch north of Dodge is scheduled for panel repair this year. But even with that, how have crews been doing keeping up with the potholes?
I think they can do a better job, like where it's definitely noticeable, like on everybody's vehicles, not just certain spots.
The city should work harder to prevent those potholes and to fix them.
Rouser says as far as personnel goes, they're nearly fully staffed, but he says he'd like to have a contractor assist during peak seasons. And the city says if you do see any of its crews out patching up the roads, to please drive cautiously around them so they can get home safely too. Reporting for Fox 42, I'm Joe Harris.